Clement's Homebrew.
Coming at ya.
We just had an amazing day.
Great day.
We were out on the boat.
Can't complain.
Yeah, we haven't been out. We didn't go all last summer, so
Yeah.
that was pretty bad.
That I could complain about.
Yeah. But and now we've got what on the grill?
We got some ribeye steaks.
So this is looking like a great night. We're all set for a good evening here. You got the lights behind us in the tree. And so what have we got to go with it? We got a nice bottle from Mark, from Intermezzo 1257. This is the barrel-aged Boris Van Wink.
The Van Wink.
What's that mean, Christian Van Wink?
Means that it is aged in Pappy Van Winkle, which is a Kentucky whiskey barrel.
Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah.
And now, have you heard about the 23-year-old bottle? The
Yeah.
750. What's that sell for?
Yeah, the 23-year-old bottle sells for $2,500. Hold on, $2,500.
And the 20-year, just the 20-year sells for $2,000 as well.
I'm into very expensive whiskeys and scotches. I haven't gotten that expensive.
Might be out of the range. So
It's out of my range.
we get to have this, and we're really happy. So thanks again, Mark. We're going to get this one cracked open and give it a try.
It's gonna be tasty, I know that.
Oh my!
It's so dense.
It's pretty
Wow.
black.
It's got darker than molasses head.
The head on this it's like, it's someplace between like a dark caramel and a cocoa powder or something. It's like amazing.
And I poured it pretty strong, like just dumped it in. It didn't create any head. It's so thick.
But it's sticking on the rim, so it's beautiful. All right, get the nose here.
Wow.
That's nice. That's really smooth.
That's smooth.
Now, it might be a little cold on the cold side, but you get some dark fruits I got.
Yeah, I get the molasses, like espresso, just deep chocolate. Sweetness.
Yeah, dark chocolate. I even got some dark cherry off that one, and something like I'd swear was like a cinnamon scent. Yeah, there's like some kind of spiciness, like a nutmeg or cinnamon.
Yeah, something in there.
I'm picking up, which is very interesting. But yeah, you get you get these like nice like cocoa powder kind of a scent to me.
You get a little bit of the whiskey, not
You
as
do.
much as I thought you'd.
But it's like a really smooth smell.
I mean, this
and
is probably
vanilla.
a very smooth whiskey. I've never had it, so I'm assuming it's actually a smooth, very delicious whiskey, so it's not going to be as pungent.
Yeah, it's known for being extremely smooth. And yeah, I got some vanilla on there, some roast, a hint
I
of the
get kind
oak.
of the smell of the oatmeal in there, a little bit of the oatmeal.
That's interesting. Well, you know what? Let's jump in. We're going for it.
Yeah, I mean, we
Cheers.
better
Cheers,
drink this.
everyone. Thank you, Mark, again. Oh, man.
My.
I can tell you this is better than the regular barrel-aged Boris. Hands down. This is so much smoother tasting.
So dark and rich and
Oh, wow.
delicious.
But it's really even. There's no bite. Even
Very even. Very even.
there was a lot more bite to some of the Boris that I've had in the past, and even the barrel-aged Boris, and a lot more heavy char. And this is just so smooth with a nice creaminess. There's a dark roast to it, very dark,
Very
and
dark
dark
roast.
chocolate and a cocoa powder type chocolate again.
There's a little bit of earthiness in there.
You get a little bit of that like soy sauce, sweet soy sauce kind of a flavor on it. Had to run off to take the steaks off the barbecue. Well, now as it's starting to warm, I'm picking up some of the dark fruits on here now. I'd even say there's a little bit of fig and a little bit of prune on there, but it's really mild. It blends well, and you get the vanillas on there and a bit of the oakiness and dark chocolate and almost. Do you get fudginess a little bit?
A little bit. What I really like is there's a nice, like, smooth burn at the back of this. Like, you can really tell it was a nice whiskey.
Yeah,
because
you can.
it's not an overpowering whiskey scent or overpowering whiskey taste, But there's a burn there, like a nice
But
smooth
you can taste
burn,
it, but
and
it's
you
not.
can taste it.
It's just freaking balanced, is what I really gotta say. The flavors that are in this are so well balanced.
Well done, very well done.
All right, we're gonna take a little break with this,
Yeah, we're gonna have to let this warm up, get a little bit more flavor out of it.
and we'll be back. Well, we finished our steaks and some corn on the cob, and
Yeah, enjoyed ourselves quite
oh
thoroughly.
we did some garlic bread. And so here we are, we're back, and this is delicious.
One, you can tell we must have been starving because we didn't finish the beer being gone that long.
Yeah. Well, out on the boat, but it's 10:10 at night, so we've got exterior light. You can see the lights on the tree. It's really fun.
Yeah.
And this is still an amazing beer. What's so fabulous about this, and I think over and above any of the ones on the Sears. Now, mind you, the barrel-aged Boris is spectacular.
Yeah,
Nothing
spectacular.
But this is so smooth,
It's very smooth. Ridiculously smooth.
and the flavors that we've described earlier, they're all there, and they're like just so well balanced.
Actually, with the age, the booze comes out a little bit more. Or warmed up. The booze comes out a little bit more, I'd say.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
more flavors come out also.
and you can taste the flavors from the barrel. You get some more of the barrel character. You get more of the whiskey's character. There's no question that this Pappy Van Winkle, I would love to try some of that whiskey because,
I would.
my lord, the flavors that have been imparted into this beer are really good. And the beer itself, you get that oatmeal character on it, which I really love.
I do like oatmeal.
And it's all that much more smoother than the other beers. I don't know. I guess it's time to rate. Beer Dog's here, but he's not getting any.
He is thirsty.
He's trying, but he's not getting it. And so I gotta say, for a Russian Imperial Stout, it's so smooth. It's just, what's interesting is you just don't have these things like doing smack you down in the face. It's just so smooth and perfect. It is a 99 for me.
It's good. I really like it. 97. This is a great beer. It's just delicious, especially with the oatmeal.
The bourbon on this is just, you can tell it's just a high quality. Overall on this, I'm digging on it. I do love in-your-face things, mind you, but this is still world class for me. For my overall, I'm going to what he did on the other side. I'm going 97 on overall.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm just going to drop down to a 96. It's a really good beer.
There are some of these big beers that are so fun, but they really are in your face. It's just such a perfect blend.
It is.
I could have a cellar of this and be really happy all the time. Here it is. It is the barrel-aged Boris Van Wink, aged in Pappy Van Winkle barrels by Hoppin Frog Brewery out of Akron, Ohio. Thanks again, Mark. This has been one splendid evening here in Oregon. I'm Kevin.
I'm Christian.
And we're Clement's Homebrew saying life's too short.
To drink cheap beer
And we'll see you.
on the next beer review.
Cheers.